What's up, my family? We're back with another commentary for you guys today. And, you know, some shit happened this morning that I was just baffled about. It really wasn't even the morning, it was the afternoon. But, you know, fuck it. We're going to say morning because that's just what I feel like saying. I'll wake up late anyway. So, fuck it. It's the morning. Okay. Anyway, what's just seeing on the screen right now, if you didn't know by now, if you never ever seen this game, heard this game, played this game, it's Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it's one of my favorite video games of all time. I like Breath of the Wild better, but that's just because I grew up with. I mean, I grew up with it, but like I was just around when that shit came out, and I saw like how the world really saw this shit like in person. You know, like with Ocarina of Time, I wasn't even born yet when that game came out. I'm 19 years old. You know, so when I first saw that shit, when I first played it, I loved it, but like I didn't have the nostalgic feeling that I did when I played Breath of the Wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, I that's not what the video is about. All right, we gotta go to the news that came out today. You know, some shit happened. I was like, wow, that's crazy. You know, THQ Nordic. I don't know if you guys know them, but they're basically a brand of THQ. THQ was a dead company for a long time. A long time. You know, they just kept flopping and flopping, and you know, they made some of my favorite games back in the day, you know, Destroy All Humans. They made all the SpongeBob games, really good 3D platformers for SpongeBob fans. If you never played any of the SpongeBob games like Battle for Bikini Bottom or the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game, do yourself a favor and go ahead and just try it out, man. Go just hunt down a copy at Play and Trade or someplace. Like, I don't even know if Play and Trade is all over the country like it is here. Like, we got like 2 Play and Trades over here, but still, go to a retro video game store. Go hunt it down. Go on eBay. Do something. Play the game, you know. And it they just totally like did a 360 on how they ran the company. They went from flopping, took a few years off, rebranded as THQ Nordic, and started pumping out not hit after hit, but they started gradually climbing up to doing pretty good for a company that was dead just a couple years ago. They made Darksiders 3 and that did pretty good. They're starting to do a lot more with like what they're developing and how many games they're developing. They're starting to pump out game after game. You know, I'm hearing a lot about they might bring back Destroy All Humans. Anyway, that's not the point, you know. What they did today was something that could have just put a bump in the road for how THQ Nordic is perceived in the gaming community. So they decided to do an AMA. You know, yeah, we all know AMAs are pretty straightforward and to the point when most of the time, you know, nothing usually crazy happens. Maybe they announce some when they do AMAs or whatever. But why is this AMA more important, you ask? Well, where did they decide to do it? No, not Reddit. No, not Twitter. No, not Instagram. Not Facebook. Not on Twitch with a live stream. Not on a YouTube live stream. They did it on one of the most horrible websites. One of the most horrific things that this human world has ever seen. And I'm not even like making this up. 8chan. 8chan. Oh boy, what can I say about 8chan that hasn't been said before? Well, it's basically where all the scum from all corners of the earth come together and they decide to talk about white supremacy and child porn and racism and Hitler and all of this bullshit. You know, it got blacklisted off of Google due to child porn and just the fucked up nature that this website has. And you know, THQ Nordic thought it would be a good idea to do that. And you know, to my surprise, there wasn't actually that much like bullshit that I thought there would be. Yeah, there was the occasional like comment where like people would like just like say the N word or like fucking post about a little girl, anime little girl, and shit like that. That was fucking disgusting. But I mean, like, yo, there was some genuinely good questions that I thought that people asked, and you know, other than that, it didn't go as bad as I thought it would. But it's just the fact that they even like thought that it would be a good idea to like test their luck with that. I mean, yeah, like it wasn't as bad as I thought it would have been, or like other people would have thought it would have been. But if you go to that link right now, after they realized that everybody left, that's when shit got fucking freaky, dude. That's when, like, yo, they still have the link on their Twitter page. I don't know why they didn't delete that yet, because now there's just like proof that they did this shit. You know, they could have tried to at least delete the shit and like retrace their steps and fucking do all this bullshit. But like, nah, THQ. You know, I give it to them, yeah. They said, you know, we fucked up. You know, we know what we did was wrong, but we're gonna give it to you guys straight. We're not gonna try to fucking hide anything, and we're gonna apologize, because shortly after they held an apology from the PR, explaining the situation and why they thought it might have been a good idea to do an AMA on 8chan, which, I mean, I still don't understand why you would, like, come on, bro. Reddit wasn't fucking good enough. Like, what? Anyway, I think we're gonna move on to the next topic now, because this is just a mind fuck for me. I don't get it. You know, I just don't. In the next bit of news, let me just say that Nintendo Switch is probably one of my favorite consoles I've ever gotten. I got it day one, and as a 17-year-old, that was pretty special. Because the only other console I got in day one was, I know y'all gonna probably cringe, but Xbox One. I was really excited when that came out. I was only like 13, and I didn't know the difference between the Xbox One and PS4, but I still play my Xbox One X to this day, just because, like I said in the last video, it's the best console for third-party games. But I still got a PS4, and I still got a Switch, and I still got a PC. I love gaming, okay? I'm not a fucking fanboy for anything, but that was just the first current gen console I got was Xbox One. Mostly because all my friends were on it too. If all my friends got a PS4, I would have got on PS4. There's no question about that one. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is, with the Switch, it's like they're finally starting to get like really big cards, like memory cards, SD cards, whatever you want to call them. You know, because just a couple days ago, it was announced there will be a 1 terabyte SD card coming out soon. And not just for the Switch, for literally anything you can think of, like a camera, like fucking, I don't know, whatever you want to fucking use for an SD card. I don't fucking make something up. I don't give a shit. anyway, yeah, apparently there's this 1 terabyte SD card coming out. I was like, yo, that's cool. I might have to get one. But then I look at the price, and I was like, holy shit, yo, I'm not paying no $400 for no SD card now. I don't give a fuck if it's 1 terabyte, yo. I could get a 1 terabyte hard drive for fucking $100. Not even, probably like $60. Like, dude, like $40. Fuck, they're cheap as fuck. I could get a 1 terabyte hard drive for cheap. Okay, I don't fucking need no fucking bullshit, you know. But it's still cool to see that they're trying to make like large storage devices in a small SD card. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know one day this shit is gonna go down to $200, probably. If not, well, I mean, fuck it, I'll save it, because I need that 1 terabyte for my Switch. I'll tell you that right now. I only got 64 gigabytes because I'm a little poor boy. I mean, I spend my money on dumb shit, so I don't ever really have fucking more than $200 in my bank account at once, because I'm fucking stupid, and I'm a college boy, and I fucking do dumb shit all the time, and I spend shit all the time. So when I work, I just fucking get the money that I get from the fucking tips I make, because I'm a pizza delivery driver, and the checks I get, and I fucking spend that shit as soon as I get it, because I'm a fucking stupid boy, you know. But, you know, that's another fucking story for another day. I don't know, I might start doing story times on this channel. Fuck it. I'm a fucking nerd, but I get into some crazy shit sometimes, you know. Some crazy shit happens, you know. But again, that's another story for another day. I don't fucking know what else I could do. But anyways, I might start doing this fucking format more, because it's honestly, I I like talking to people, you know, I like discussing things with people, and I feel like this could be entertaining for me and you guys. Because, you know, most of the gameplay I was doing, not a lot of people fuck with the games that I like. Well, not a lot of the mainstream do. I know a lot of, like, the gamers do, but, you know, that'll be for another day, honestly. I might just start another channel for my fucking Let's Plays or some shit, and y'all can watch that if y'all want, but I think for right now, I'm gonna be doing these for a little while. I might change the channel name, honestly. I'm not sure, but you know, for right now, fuck it. I'm Caveman. It's nice talking to you guys. Have a great day. Luca Squad out, y'all.